Hey guys, I just found out that the season 4 trailer for Cobra Kai was released, so I'm just going to do a quick little reaction to that. I am a huge fan of the original Karate Kid movies. Mr. Miyagi was my homeboy, and Mr. Miyagi was like, a hero for me growing up. And my father hates when I say this, but I always say that he looks like Mr. Miyagi. He really kind of doesn't anymore, but he used to. Maybe he only looked like him when I was a kid. I don't know. They make the same facial expressions. That's all that matters to me. So I always just think that my dad and Mr. Miyagi are kind of one and the same. I'm holding a cat because she's demanding my attention right now. And, it's her house. I just pay for everything. Say hi. Okay. On to the trailer.
Many of us used to be enemies, but rivalries don't need to last forever. The All Valley tournament is just a few months away. The stakes are higher than they've ever been. We know that Cobra Kai is going to use every dirty trick in the book. There's only one way we're going to be able to beat them.
Kicking their asses so hard, they shit themselves. They strike first, we'll pre-strike.
We're getting ahead of ourselves.
We're gonna take back the valley.
Take it back in a measured and organized approach.
We bite first.
I don't think this is going to work out well.
They're not the only ones teaming up.
If you would have told me a year ago that our family's safety
Terry
depended
Silver
on winning
looks
a karate
weird.
tournament, I would have thought you were joking. Here we are, living in the Twilight Zone.
I absolutely love his wife Amanda so much. Her hitting John Kreese was just amazing. Terry Silver being back, like we already knew he was coming back, but the fact that people age. He looks like an old man. It's just he's not as intimidating with his little frail body and wiry hair. But I'm still excited because he was very intimidating then, and I'm sure he'll be intimidating now because he's crazy pants. The fact that Daniel and Johnny have completely different training methods, teaching methods, fighting methods. I don't know how Johnny became this comedic relief, but I'm so pleased with this show and him, because he was just so unlikable in the movies, and now he's super likable. Like you want him to win, but you also don't want Daniel to lose. This is the best. This is the best of both worlds. And honestly, like I said at the end of the trailer, I love Amanda. She's actually just such a great character in this show. And it's coming out on New Year's Eve, which I think it came out on New Year's Day this past year. I just remember where I was a year ago when I watched it. And the fact that it's actually coming out at the end of this year, what a feat that they were able to accomplish during COVID. And I'm wondering if they're going to release them all at the same time like they always do, so you can just binge watch them. I know that we've been very spoiled about Netflix doing that having to wait a week for a new episode, sometimes we're just like, gah! And now we're so used to that if we got the whole season at one time, I think our brains would just explode. So, on that note, I'll see you guys.